Good afternoon. Now, this is a video that's for anyone who wants to learn search strategy and understand in depth how to use it, how to surf, basically. All right. Now, search strategy goes hand in hand with Fibonacci retracement. The reason why is because Fibonacci retracement helps me find the support and resistance zone on the chart. If you cannot see them with your naked eye, the Fibonacci retracement marks them for you, right? So, for those who know how to draw Fibonacci, we draw it from the most previous highest high and lowest low. So I go on the higher time frame. The highest high is right here, and the lowest low is right here. As you can see, it's going down this way. So we're going to draw Fibonacci from here and bring it down to here. So we click on little F, find the highest high, click right there, and bring it down to the lowest low, the most previous, right? Use that real quick, right there. Now this is our Fibonacci is drawn on the week chart. You see it doesn't add up exactly here the way it should, but it'll work. And now we're gonna go on a smaller time frame now. We see here we're on week 1. We're gonna go to H4 and see what's going on. Right now we're on a little up. It went up and went back down. You see the Fibonacci line is right here. I believe that is the 38 line. And we're gonna go to H1, see what's going on. It's coming down, it's coming down. Last night we was here, and this is where I called the sell for Euro USD. I told the team to sell, and if you sold when we was in this consolidation, you would have caught these few pips. I made like 400, 500 bucks from this little drop right here. So now we have our Fibonacci drawn. We go to the smaller time frame and see if we could draw another Fibonacci anywhere on H1 or H4. We get a closer look on how market is going to react, right? We could actually draw one here, but that's going to make too much lines on your chart, okay? Now, after we have our week 1 Fibonacci drawn, we go and see if we could draw any trend lines. So here we're on H4. We're going to zoom out a little bit. I have a trend line right here. It touches these tops, right? It's coming down. It broke right here, then it went up. Basically, this trend line was still going down. If it came here and bounced off and kept going down, trend line is still accurate, but it came here and broke and went up. Now it came back down, hit the same trend line, and shot up. So it's gonna stay above this trend line now, I'm guessing, right? And now it's over the 38 line of Fibonacci, which it should keep going up. After it hits this line, shoot back up, right? But we're gonna see more about that in depth. Now we're gonna go on H1, see if we could draw another trend line here. We could draw it right here, upper trend line going up. When you draw in a trend line going up, you draw it under the chart. You don't draw it over the chart. And you see this trend line is gonna help you see where market will reach and bounce off, right? That's what we're trying to find out. So we have the 38 line right here, which is a nice support line or resistance. I don't know which one it is. Then we have our trend line that's showing us is going to come down, possibly hit this line and shot up, or hit this line, this red line, and shoot up again, okay? So we need our trend line, we need our Fibonacci, because the way surf strategy work, we're going to go on the 1 minute or the 15 minute and draw our consolidation zone. Like right here, we had a consolidation zone here. In order to draw that, if you had drawn this zone, you would have caught this whole rise right here. Because the way we do it, when market is consolidating, is good for us, because this is when it's going to decide after it finished consolidates, it's going to trend. So it's going to go either up, either down. If it breaks the box on the top, we're going to keep an eye on it and aim for buys. But sometimes it breaks the top and come right back down into the box and goes down. It happens sometime, but we're ready for stuff like that, right? Now it broke up, it came back in, then it kept going up again. So you would have caught all these pips. If you had a dollar trade on that and you caught this rise right here, if you had a dollar trade on it, you would have made, let's say if you close right here, you would have made $800, about $800. That's pretty good. I had 50-cent trade on these, and come right here, 300. If it was a dollar trade, you would have made 356. But I had a few 50-cent trade on this, and I made about 500 on this drop right here. Now it's normally is going to come back down, hit this line, and go back up. Now also, so basically Fibonacci, and you draw your trend lines and your consolidation zone. As soon as you see a consolidation zone, either on M1 or M15, draw it and aim for it either to break up or down. Either way it goes, you could catch it by setting sell stops in the bottom of your box or buy stops over your box, right? You could set that on your phone or whatever. And yesterday we had a signal that said set buy limit for Euro USD at 18,400. So let's see where 18,400 is. 18,400 is right here. Just about. So we have buy limit set right here. So normally they said market should come down, hit, and go back up. And there's another one at 18,150, I believe is right here, and which is right on the 38 line, which makes a lot of sense. So buy limit will be here, market will go down, hit the buy limit, and go back up. But that's buy limits and stuff like that. For setting traps to use surf strategy, we set sell stop under your consolidation or buy stop over your consolidation. So if market breaks the box and goes up, your buy stop is going to catch the market, trap it, and go up with it. If you had a sell stop here, market came down, it would have caught your trap and come down with it, you would have been in profit. Okay, so that's basically it. We don't know what direction the market will go, but we know that for sure we know how to catch it when it picks its direction. Now here, we're selling, but we're gonna stop selling at this line because remember we're close to a consolidation zone right here. To a resistance zone right here. We have a resistance line from the Fibonacci. So we selling right here, and when it reaches this line, we close our trade. This is gonna be our TP right here. So we take profit right here. So if you took this trade with a dollar lot size, you would let's say catch it right here. And let's say you take profit right here. Off $1, you made 625. Let's say 600, okay? But maybe you would have placed more than one trade, maybe 3 or 4 trade at $1. So 600 times 4, that's $2,400 in one day. And that's pretty good. If you do that one time a week, you're fine with that. So that's basically it. For surf strategy, you're going to higher time frame, you draw your Fibonacci, okay? You have your lines. Then you come on the lower ones. You try to spot trend to draw your trend lines. We have a trend line going here. We have another trend line going here. This one is not valid anymore because it's broken right here and market went up, came back here, respected it, and went up again. Now we have a trend line right here. This one is going to be respected. Market should come down right here at this level or this level, hit it, and go back up. If market breaks this trend line and keep going down, we're in for sales. We're going to hold our sales and keep selling. But market is going to normally bounce off here or here and go back up. So that's why we have our buy limits right here. That's basically it. And when you want to catch the market, you go on your 1 minute. We have a consolidation zone right there. Consolidation zone right here, right? On the 1 minute. Or if it's too big, you go on your 15 minute. Right here. There it is. We had one here, we caught it on the way up. Now another consolidation here. And we caught it on the way down after the consolidation. And that's it. We're good to go. All right. Any question, please contact me.